Alrighty, what's up everyone, my name is Phil, and guys, the gameplay I have for you today is some free-for-all on Combine using the XMC. For those of you who don't know, I don't know how you don't know, but for those of you who don't know, it's the MSMC from Black Ops 2, just kind of retextured slightly and slapped into this game, which is fine with me, because I loved the MSMC. It was my go-to SMG in Black Ops 2, and I love it here in Black Ops 3. I'm happy I got it out of a supply drop, because you know, I don't open many of those, so the fact I got it means, I just got lucky, and I'm happy. So that's a thing, and I have some cool moments in this gameplay with it. It's a fun gun to use. I also punched the living daylights out of somebody, so that's also a fun thing to do when you're playing this game and you don't have a secondary. Anyways, I digress. Today, I want to talk about something that I found interesting that I saw Charlie Intel tweet out. So back on the 15th, they tweeted out news! McFarlane Toys announces new toy figures based on Modern Warfare 2 characters. Soap and Ghost figures coming soon. Now, I'm intrigued by this for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's February, okay? Now, if this was announced later on this year, I would understand it, because Infinity Ward will be making the next Call of Duty after Treyarch, and it will be the 10-year anniversary next year. So it would make sense for them to release these figures next year, you know, to kind of go along with that release. So that's one thing, okay? If they had released it later, I wouldn't be asking too many questions, but it's February. This is the Treyarch year, and they're announcing this now, which has me believe that it's going to be coming out this year, not next year, not for the 10-year anniversary. It's going to be 9 years this year, and that has me asking, are we getting a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered this year? Is that actually happening? Because I didn't think it could happen because it's a Treyarch year, but at the same time they're doing this and it seems very out of place. It seems like something you don't just randomly do. You don't just randomly start selling figures from a 9-year-old game with nothing going along with it. You don't just do that. That's not something that just happens. There's usually a release of something else that coincides with the figures release. It's not just out of nowhere. I mean, if it was next year, it would be the 10-year anniversary. They wouldn't even have to release a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. They can just say, it's a 10-year anniversary, here's some figures, and that would make sense. But you don't just release figures for no reason. This seems like no reason without any other details given to us. So, I'm going to make a prediction. We might be seeing a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered this year. Potentially. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. But I just find it incredibly bizarre that they would choose this year of all years to release these and just give us no context. But guys, leave in the comment section below what you think. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Twitter, like my Facebook. Link to those are, of course, in the description below. And that's that. I'll see you all later.